Welcome back. Welcome back to Greenbox Gaming. I'm your handler, Brad, here with my buddies Dace, Joe, and John. What up?
Yeah.
Read in descending order of attractiveness.
That's what Joe said.
Attractiveness.
Oh yeah.
So,
This is like it's
Okay.
it's like golf, and you need to hit the low numbers. Yeah, baby. Nailed it. And intelligence. Yeah.
he's got a really good personality, guys.
So fun.
Oh, man. Well, we're here again doing a homebrew. Remember to forget. We are on episode 5, right? No, 4.
This
Correct?
is 4, yeah.
4. Yeah. What do y'all think? Do we want some banter, or we want to get right into it?
I think
Well,
this one's
I
a
thought
dud.
the conversation that
We
we
should-
had on the break was
It was pretty good about torture.
Let's start over.
About
Yeah, this
torture
one's a
and its
dud.
effectiveness.
This is bad
I think we should all agree, torture's bad. It's a game.
Torture is bad.
And
It's
and the
very
things that people
cinematic.
do the things that people do in a game, you know, John, that's actually a good point because you were talking about it. It is very cinematic, like the.
It's incredibly cinematic. That's why it's
Right.
That's why it's
What's
used
the?
so much.
Isn't there a 007 scene? Where
Oh,
he's like
Ro-
tied
Casino
to the
Royale?
chair. Yeah, where he's
Casino
like tied to
Royale.
the chair.
When he,
That's one.
the
Yeah.
chair scene.
That's
Yeah,
good. That's
always.
a good one. It is very cinematic.
That was
Yeah.
brutal torture scene though.
Yeah.
We were
Well,
just talking about that it isn't super effective on paper,
It's not effective.
but it is
Well-
very super dramatic.
Well, but keep in mind this is in the 80s, so again, that I don't think those conclusions had been come to yet.
Right. They didn't have the data.
Actually.
Yeah.
Didn't have the
Yeah.
data
In
yet.
the 80s.
Well, this is all being brought up for anyone listening because there was a torture scene in the episode before this, but I thought we handled it pretty good. I mean, that's, it was
We didn't go into
inevitable.
it.
It's Tyler's Greenwich.
thing.
It's his specialty, but I mean,
It is.
it's not like we kind of did like
You basically faded to black
Yeah.
as if it was like a romance scene.
There's a
moonlit
bit.
lake.
Yeah, there's a bit in the Truman Show where some of the people who are talking about the show are like, yeah, I always hate it when they just like move the camera over to the curtains during the romance scene, and that's essentially what we did, except for a man's teeth were being removed.
Now, do you think Tyler enjoys his work?
Like I don't know, like I kind of when I came up with the idea for Tyler, I originally had this might actually be something good to talk about just throughout this game, like how we came up with these characters and what we were going for. I originally came up with the idea of Tyler, and I had him like being like very cool and calm and like creepy and like really unnerving. And I was like, nah, that's just too straightforward. Like he doesn't need to be a psychopath in all ways. Like it'd be even scarier if he were kind of this like happy-go-lucky,
goofball.
yeah, kind of goofball. And then on top, it's like, no, you always start with a pinky. Because you see, the nerves, if you start with the index, you have a lot of nerves going down there. So you want to start with the pinky so you don't dull it all out. Like like that kind of
cooler
thing.
The man's passionate about his craft.
Right.
Joe-
Like again, like very technical. Very technical.
If you get a chance, like I think Dace just brought it up off camera, the First Law trilogy. I mean, talk about writing a likable torturer. Like this guy
Oh really?
nailed it. Yeah, like you love this guy,
Yeah.
but he's like,
He's a
messed
bad
up.
dude. Right. Yeah, well, and that's
Um,
fun. And that's always fun to play a character or try to create a character. Sometimes it's fun to create characters that are very one thing, right? I feel like Axel was kind of that. Axel was just kind of Axel in all ways. Like,
That's all he needed to be.
that's all he needed to be. And we love him. But having a character who's like, kind of walking this line. And isn't that very Delta Green?
Yeah.
To kind of like, it's not good, it's not bad, it's just doing its job,
right.
I would love to hear a little bit more about Judith sometime. Maybe not this one, but I'd definitely love to hear where John's head went with the creation of Judith.
Yeah,
Maybe
pop 'em
I
along.
Same.
like the premise
You're
of
nice
Judith
to me.
a lot.
So far, you have not been nice to me, so you will not get information from me. Because I'm immune to torture, psychological
I don't like-
and physical.
Sound like those little robot got aliens from Aqua Teen 100 Force.
Oh, yeah.
I'm immune. to
Oh, here we
torture.
go again.
It's always back to Aqua Teen.
Aqua Teen and goddamn Congo. That's, it's like,
What
It's a
else
good
do you
movie.
need?
there's that meme about like dudes think about Rome at least once a day. It's Congo and Aqua Teen for breakfast.
Oh god. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'd
I
love
never
to see
toured.
where these characters have come thus far. And so to be frank, I didn't, when I created Tyler as well, I did not know. I figured like, yeah, maybe a torture scene will come up. I didn't figure it'd be episode 3, right, of the of the operation. I thought it'd be later, you know.
Yep. Well, there might be more to come.
Might be more to come.
Let's do a little recap. So I'm not going to recap the whole thing, but on this last episode, we kind of picked up with our team, Natalia, Judith, and Tyler, driving away from this massacre at the third precinct by this thing. I guess it's kind of inferred at this point. Tyler referred to it as the Humbaba. I wrote the spelling in the Roll20. And the ride, you guys are kind of deciding where do we want to take this dude. Meanwhile, trying to get information from him on the ride. He's kind of got about 5 HP. Tyler kills his wounds for about 2 HP, but then kind of, tries to lean on it a little bit, to push on the wound to kind of get more out of him. I don't think y'all got too much out of him on the ride there. So y'all tried to bring out the hardball. While you're on the way there, Judith kind of does like some insight because she was kind of looking at him in the police station from behind a two-way mirror, and kind of maybe infers that his personality's kind of changed since being shot in the leg. Maybe he was like, you kind of infer like, was this like he was kind of like maybe rehearsing something as he was talking to Natalia and Tyler in this interrogation. You take him to a secluded part of the northern lake of Waco Lake to the east of Waco City. Y'all kind of, doesn't seem to be anyone around. And then y'all start, the questions. He doesn't really give up much. I can't remember what in order, but maybe he, let me look back at my notes. I don't think he gives up much until you decide to let him taste one of these pills that y'all have been given. You're kind of...
We give him the remember pill, one of them.
Yeah. Because you ask him which one he wants. He seems to recognize them, but confused as to why y'all have them. And he wants... You ask him which one to take, he says the forget pill. So naturally, Tyler gives him the remember pill. He kind of goes into... this is where the torture, the fade to black. It's implied that maybe you take out a couple teeth. Who knows? And he ends up swallowing this pill, and he kind of goes into like his eyes roll back, kind of like almost like a seizure type situation for about 10 seconds. Then it comes back saying stuff like, oh, there's, I couldn't have stopped it anyway. He starts saying the name Hugo. He says Henry Grayson talks about a bank, possibly. And then it's about at this point you notice you hear like a high pitched hum. You're not, you're like, what is that? Then the hair starts standing up on your arms, and you notice that there's I think Dace brings up kind of like the dude in the cell that has the cell phone in his stomach in The Dark Knight, very much like that. There is something seems to be under this guy's skin, and it's lighting up. Y'all decide to run away. Judith is already in the car because she doesn't want to be anywhere near this whatever Tyler had in store for Colton. So Tyler and Natalia are running away from this. They guess there's going to be some kind of explosion implanted inside of them. Tyler gets over the hill and away. Natalia falls, loses her glasses, and just right as she picks her glasses back up, she sees through Tyler. He just like starts screaming, kind of. And his voice gets this like digital distortion to it, and you're able to see straight through him, like like a light held up to a thin piece of paper, and just like that, pop, he's gone. No mess, nothing left behind.
A blessing in disguise.
Yes. y'all decide to get in the car, and I think the team is on the way to the overflow lot to get an eye on this U-Haul that Colton had some. This contained the stuff he stole from this Dr. Keel and his office or whatever he had on campus, and it is 11 p.m. Y'all gotten a lot done in 6 hours.
So Tyler's driving this time, so he just like kind of wants to, I don't know, just kind of focus on it. But as he's going, is Natalia sitting in the passenger seat or in the back seat?
Passenger seat. I don't know.
He will say, he's like, Natalia, listen, I don't want the specifics if it's wacky, but is what you saw, is what happened, Colton, it was unnatural, right? We're in it. Like, this is it.
Very much so.
What's the game plan? He'll like turn the rearview mirror to look at Judith. What do you think? What do we say at the impound lot? What do we tell him?
We've got our badges, don't we?
Y'all don't have any badges unless
we have the lawyer things, the lawyer cards.
Lawyer.
You have lawyer cards.
Yeah. Don't lawyers take badges? I
think that's Ace Attorney. The game is what you're thinking of.
Okay.
Also is 11 o'clock. Probably won't be people at the impound lot. Probably break in.
That is something that I want to do, as well as this exhaustion mechanic. You know, you guys have been through a lot in 6 hours. There will be a penalty if you want to stay up and not get a night's rest, especially Tyler and Natalia have been grazed in some capacity by crossfire.
Right. I literally need to look at our wounds and literally look to our wounds at some point. Maybe we just go and look and see if we can see it.
Yeah.
It's probably a fence. We just look and see.
We could at least drive past it and then decide what we want to do. I just want to make sure it's there. At the very least.
Yeah.
Quick sense check, 1984. What's the surveillance camera situation in police stations?
I think we kind of decided it's, virtually non-existent. If there was, it's going to be, hardwired to a VHS located
it literally
somewhere.
Like, it's not the kind of thing that would be going all the time, because every 2 hours you'd have to take out the VHS and put another one
capacity. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Not saying those wouldn't exist.
Were they using
Go ahead.
beta or VHS?
Oh, you're right.
They were competing.
I mean, it'd be VHS, probably.
Either way, the Humbaba probably reloaded his Gatling gun there, and it exploded in some fortuitous set of circumstances.
Right. I'm sure we're never going to see the Humbaba again.
No. All right. So, well...
Something that did stick out to me is whatchamacallum said he was safe, but we're already fucked.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well,
I wanted to ask him about that,
he
but
still had a chance. He's like, I still have a chance, but you guys are fucked.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Okay,
what if we go to impound lot, find out what's in U-Haul, possibly take U-Haul back to Greenbox, and then recover Greenbox tonight. Have rest.
Yeah, you're right, Natalia. Let's see what we can do. Tyler's gonna reach up and he's gonna turn on the radio to Owner of a Lonely Heart, which just came out, and is just kind of turns it way up, like as we're driving.
Oh, I might take that.
I love. I really want to give you a joking, but that might not be. I love that song, Joe. But I'm not going to give you a joking for that.
Damn it!
I'm only going to give joking for song music taste in this entire operation.
We have to really nail it.
No, just joking.
Okay, and then the next song that comes on is "When Doves Cry" by Prince.
Natalia slaps Tyler's hand away from the radio. He has trash taste in music. You want Tears for Fears.
Okay, Tears for Fears. That's so good. That is very Brad, by the way. Very Brad.
Yes.
All right, we head.
All
we
good
head
suggestions.
Head to the U-Haul.
We head to the impound
All right,
lot.
so if you're looking at this little map of Waco, you're kind of the northern section of the lake, in this kind of like non-developed region. This lot where they kind of keep kind of impounded vehicles is going to be more towards the heart of the city, but further south from the 3rd precinct. Not too far from it. You're going to get there around 11:45 p.m.
I'm just
you see-
realizing how much Brad is tracking time,
Yeah.
and I.
That is a good catch.
I think Jean had already thought about it, but yeah.
So you get here, it's very, you can if you just pull in the front, it looks sort of closed. There's like a very small 1-story building. Looks like it says like police on it. It's not closed, but there's not a ton. All the lights aren't on. There's a couple lights on, and you can kind of pull in, and it looks. If you just looked from the road, it looks like this. That's all that it is. It's just like this building up front, and there seems to be kind of like a gated area behind it.
Like chain link fence,
Right.
with vehicles inside it, right?
Yeah.
Do
Well,
we
that
see a
looks pretty
U-Haul
empty.
truck? Do we see a box truck?
If you guys pull into the, kind of the area, go past this building, there'll be kind of like a gatehouse further down, and you do not a search, alertness, I suppose. So if you're just like driving by, if you can see anything in the lot just from the outside of the gate.
Give it a go.
Judith fails.
Failure from Tyler. He has to turn the radio down because it's too loud. You have to turn the radio down sometimes because you can't see.
And a failure for. Oh shit, the kids are back.
That's okay.
They weren't gone for near as long as I thought they would be.
That's fine. We'll roll with it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll roll with it.
Okay. Everybody expect
the joyful sound of
expect some
children.
bullshit.
That's fine.
No, all roll alertness, and you can't really see anything. It's kind of dark. It's pitch black. Actually, there's no lights from the building being shot into the lot.
Is there anyone in the gatehouse? Like, is there like an officer there, or does it seem pretty abandoned, or just not manned?
You roll up to the gatehouse and do another alertness. It's just kind of like a 1-room kind of thing.
Failures again.
Those are failures.
All failures?
Sorry. What were we supposed to roll?
Alertness.
Another alertness.
Another. Okay.
That's a
One.
Failures across
okay.
the board.
6 failures in a row.
You can see that it's closed. It doesn't. There's no one inside the gatehouse. Seems to be locked.
Well, we should probably, we're just like sitting there in the car, and Todd would be like, should probably go knock on the door just to see if anyone's here.
Do we have any lock cutters? Did anybody bring?
There was not any in your item list for.
Damn. No.
Let me look
We
at what y'all
have-
have. It seems y'all
No,
just
I
have a
don't think we
shit ton
have.
of weapons.
Yeah, we were pretty
We
civilian.
have
Right.
pliers, needle nose pliers can cut through the chain link fence.
You have 5
wire
hand
cutters
grenades.
can cut through.
That would probably do a number on the fence.
We could
That'd do it.
Saw through the chain link fence with a hand grenade.
Naturally. All right. Well, what do you think?
If it is... Okay, bear with me here. This might sound crazy, but there's been a lot of disruption out, probably by the exploded precinct.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody would pay too much attention to a chain link fence that got driven into accidentally.
With this car?
Don't see why not.
We abandon this car, we take the U-Haul.
Okay. 'Cause then we have a hot U-Haul that's already been registered by the police once.
Where's the green box?
It's in the bad part of town. We could probably get away with it. I don't know. You guys tell me what you want to do. This is not really me. I'm kind of the guy in the room with the pliers. Like I'm not. This isn't me out here.
Why are you driving, Tyler?
Judith, I asked if I could drive. If you had a problem with it, you can be more direct. You should be more assertive.
If you wanted to drive, you had to know the things you had to do. Now drive. Pedal to the metal. Let's go through this fence. And she buckles herself up. Let's get going, Tyler.
Okay. So
Natalia lights a cigarette and braces herself.
so I'm gonna tell you something. On Tyler's motivations list, help get the bad guys, always be useful to others, and be known as confident and competent.
Just scratch
like-
itches there,
It's
Judith.
just like
Yes.
putty in my hand.
Judith's like honing into like she understanding people's personality.
She
Oh
gets
yeah,
Tyler.
human, straight in there.
Oh, okay.
Amazing.
All right.
Put your seatbelt on, man.
Okay, buckle up. Can you hold my soda? Can you hold that? I don't want to fall out of the cup holder.
Yes, no problem. I will hold the soda.
What kind of car is this? We're driving.
I mean, I imagine it's just like a little. It's like a little 4-door, like sedan.
Oldsmobile.
No,
Sedan.
no, I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, it's a big rig. It is a
tank.
And there's a button that turns into Optimus Prime if pressed.
Right.
All right. If you're gonna do this, Tyler, let's get a drive skill check. You're trying to,
So I'm not going to say I'm the best at driving. I'm not the worst. I'm probably as good as anyone else could be. Is someone else better at this than me? Look, I'm not trying to
Tyler,
take a
shut
nap.
up
I
and
want
hit
that
the
to be-
pedal to the metal.
All right, drive roll. Here we go. That's a 92 over 20.
Oh, great!
Wow.
You're like, go. Tyler slams the pedal, and the car does this number where it goes like sideways, so you don't hit the fence completely. You get through the fence,
It's as if you've
but you
parked.
not. But the fence kind of like rolls over. It doesn't click open. It's just like you're rolling
Right.
over the fence, and you end up, going over the fence and running into one of the other cars in that lot.
I assume this is loud.
Very.
And, okay.
And
good.
and the car kind of
alarms
goes
weren't prevalent back then.
right. There's
No
no
alarm horns.
There's
I
no
mean.
alarm.
Oh yeah,
that
there
goes
wouldn't
off.
be a car alarm. Yeah.
There's no alarm that goes off, but the car kind of does that and cuts off.
Oh, just like goes dead.
Oh,
Yeah,
the car's
as
dead.
you-
Oh no.
Yeah. So Tyler just he's
Mission failed successfully.
like Tyler is
We're
going
in.
to yeah, he's just kind of there, hands on the wheel, unbuckles his seatbelt, removes the keys, and it's like, we should probably go.
We should probably hustle.
Yeah. So
Okay.
let's try to oh
Tyler?
shit.
The keys. I just realized it too.
Keys. They're in the building. The keys are in the building.
Yep.
Because they would store the
Let's-
keys.
Let's
And-
find it first, and then we will see what we're dealing with. Tyler,
Okay.
could you just do me a favor and leave the headlights on? It seems like somebody would have come
sure.
by now if there was anyone. So maybe some headlights
Yeah.
would do us a favor.
Yeah. Okay,
Is-
so
is
headlights
the battery
are on.
still going?
Of the car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we use the headlights?
Okay. Okay. I turned the radio off. Kenny Loggins was on. I'm gonna turn that off.
Joking.
So, this lot is, it's pretty full. So, like, you couldn't really see a U-Haul just because of how full this lot is of other cars and junk.
Okay.
It's just that the road is up ahead facing in front of the main building. The building connects to this gated area. There's a guardhouse, and kind of, I guess to your left as you ran through this gate, it's just kind of like wooded area.
What do we need to roll, or what do we need to do to look around, or is it the kind of thing we can just find it by looking around? Like, what would you say?
Do a search. You're kind of looking for the lot for this U-Haul.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that what's going on?
Let's split up.
That's a
I will go to the guardhouse and try to find the key.
I'm gonna look for
Say
the
again.
truck.
Natalia,
Natalia's going to go to the guardhouse and try to find the key for the U-Haul.
It's full completely. Y'all are kind of like, I imagine, sort of like splitting up as you're looking around. This is about, the lot's about, say,
Like half a football
It's-
field kind of size.
yeah, sort of a little bit more. So we got a search. So it looks like Judith just did a search.
Just finds the U-Haul so competently.
You're looking around. It's completely full, the lot, except for one spot, which is empty, and there are no U-Hauls in the area.
Oh shit!
Christ. Oh,
And imagine the
God.
light just goes to
Worst
that.
case scenario.
And Natalia, you went to the guardhouse to find a key. So that's what you're doing.
Yeah, the key for the U-Haul.
As you reach for the door to the guardhouse, it's just like one of those one-room type situations. You go to open the door, and it's already cracked.
Is it dark in there? You set a couple lights on or something?
It's dark. You open the door, but through the moonlight, you can see a body of a police officer on the ground, shot in the chest.
Tyler, Judith, you might want to see this.
Tyler pops in. I will say, finding a corpse or a mangled carcass. 0/1 on
All
scene.
right.
Now, would that be
It
violence?
would be violence.
Yeah. Natalia, let's see. You're pretty good at these roles. She's seen a lot of shit.
Yeah.
She
Success.
succeeds.
Succeeds.
Fuck. Success from Natalia.
Okay. Tyler is just like Tyler's gonna go down and like with my first aid skill, would you like let me float this to you? Do you think I could tell, is this guy ice ass cold? Has he been here for several hours? Like, or is it like would
Sure.
That seems like
Roll to
forensics.
See if you can kind of. Oh, that
Oh, that
kind
is
of would
kind
be
of
forensics.
forensics,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do
Yeah,
that.
you're right. Well, my forensics is not great, Jean.
I play
I've
fair,
got a decent
Joe.
forensics, actually.
My forensics
This is what
actually
happens
0.
when the majority of the group have been handlers.
Right.
Bullshit like this.
Yeah, my forensics is actually 0, so I don't.
Oh, Natalia.
Natalia got a success on forensics.
She finds this body and keeps it together sandy-wise. I mean, earlier today she just saw some people get cut in half by a string of bullets, so this is probably par for the course.
And the man
And just all-
explode from the inside.
Yeah, it's all Tyler do some work on someone. This, this is a cakewalk. Very fresh. He's still oozing blood.
Oh.
So, Natalia will communicate this, and we don't... How could the U-Haul have exited the impound lot?
They locked up behind themselves. They just used the keys. We need to
It
get
doesn't
out
make
of here.
sense. You would murder the guard and then take the time to lock up behind yourself?
Yeah, so it didn't look weird. It's exactly what I would do. Listen,
Well, when you put it like that.
listen. We need to take his gun. We need to take his badge. If our car isn't working, we need to grab the keys to a different car and we need to leave.
Agreed.
Because this is
What is the... I don't know much about the cars. What is the fastest car in the lot?
the most hardcore ass car that's here.
No. We need something
Is there a
subtle.
turbocharged Mustang?
No, nothing loud.
Is there a Ferrari?
Natalia. No. We're gonna find the most boring car to blend in.
Reliable, I'd say.
Reliable. Like a
Reliable.
Toyota.
Yeah, so,
A Buick LeSabre.
but is there like a box of keys here or something, Brad? Like that's
There just seems to be like sheets and paper in the guardhouse. There doesn't seem to be there are keys, and but there's just a couple, and they don't seem to be car keys.
I
Just
think
from
we should just
glancing.
try one of the cars and see which one's open. And you usually do the little sun shield, and everybody keeps their keys in there in the lot in the movies. Don't you know?
oh, like in Terminator.
Yeah.
Oh, that hasn't happened yet. Hold on, it's that was the second one too. Anyway, I don't know. We have to get out of here. Like this is bad, guys. This guy is dead. If someone shows up here in the next few minutes and finds us with this cop, we're done. We need
Judith
to
is
go.
already walking to the nearest car and is gonna try the door if it's open.
Locked.
So there are keys in the guardhouse. Natalia's gonna take those keys. Are there any other like buildings on site?
There's just the front building, which is more of like your normal police, one story, small. It says police on the front. Behind it was the lot. Y'all have run over the fence and damaged your car to some extent, and a car that you ran into. And then there's just a small guardhouse that was on the right next to that fence entrance. You pick up the keys. You want to just do random intelligence. Are you trying to figure out what the keys go to?
Yeah, I would like to. I was yeah, I would like to do that. All right, intelligence.
Oh.
Oh, Natalia, failure.
Yeah.
While she's
hard to
doing
tell
that,
without actually
take a-
sticking them in a lock and seeing if it works.
Take Tyler, Judith. Take a look at these keys.
Everybody take a key and just
Do
try.
these mean anything to you?
Let's just try.
Tyler. Well, like looking at these things, none of these are car keys, and Tyler's also going to check this dead cop to see if he has car keys on him. Maybe we can take his car.
Uh-huh.
Because Tyler's very interested in leaving.
Okay.
Do you want intelligence for that, or
Let's roll for what?
to kind of figure out what keys are, where there are keys, that kind of thing, like what keys go to what?
Sure. Roll an intelligence.
Success for Tyler. for
Success.
intelligence.
Kind of look at the keys Natalia have. I'm pretty sure these are just the keys for at least the building that's in front and this gate that y'all just ran over. And yeah, that's what you think these keys are for, that were just like hanging up in there.
All right.
Okay.
When
You're
you're
gonna
gonna go
have
into
to-
the
if
main
you wanna
building and
find-
see if we can find the car keys. There's a box. There's gotta have like a lock box full of the car keys in the impound lot.
Can I also ask you a favor, Natalia? I know you used
Yeah.
to do some stuff over at a nuclear reactor. I don't know if you'd know anything about cars, would you? Maybe you could take a look at the car that isn't running on our side. See if you could get it working.
Oh, seriously.
Only nuclear powered cars.
Damn it, Natalia.
Fallout.
Damn it.
Yeah, Fallout cars. Okay.
Fine.
Let's hustle. Let's get back to let's go in this other building and see if we can find the keys so that we can leave. Otherwise, we need to start walking. get the hell out of here.
Okay,
Yes, agreed.
do it.
And that,
Lead the way.
John, I don't think I actually have anything
No, I figured
that would help with that.
Would that be
a
like
total shot.
mechanics?
I thought you had
Yeah.
mechanical engine, like mechanical craft or something. Or maybe you don't.
Craft. Oh no, I do. You're right.
Oh.
I could try.
I can just see Natalia with
I don't
her
know how this plays out. Like
rolling
after she
out
just
her
told
sleeves with her
Judith,
thick glasses, like popping the hood.
like only if it
His
is
big joke.
nuclear car, and then she walks over to the hood and like pops it just with like a elbow, like bam. like she
the
knows exactly
bomb.
what the fuck she's
Fun.
doing.
Yeah, she's like, grew up on farm. Father taught me all about automotive.
All right, so we'll split
So
up and do that.
What? So what are y'all
Ty-
doing?
Tyler and Judith are going to the front building to try to look for keys and shit.
And any
Okay.
evidence
Yeah.
about this car.
And Natalia is gonna roll a craft mechanic, which I don't know how to do. I guess I just roll a raw.
Do you?
This is one of those like
Do you-
customizable ones.
Yeah. Do you
so I'll
see?
just
Do you see the little black and gray kind of thing to the right of the where you
Yeah.
type it in? Click that,
Yeah.
and it should become a clickable button. And then you should be able to click it.
Yep. That worked.
Oh, yeah, and we will
Waiting
go.
on the result because my computer is slow.
And while we're in here, like, you said there were papers and stuff. Can we obviously tell what the papers are, or are these just like stuff? The vehicles being moved in and out.
Yeah, it looks like a sign-off sheet of vehicles being
Let's
released.
check
or
for the
moved.
U-Haul.
Oh yeah,
If
like
we can.
Maybe the U-Haul was just signed
Yeah.
out by someone.
Can we look at that?
Sure. Roll
maybe a-
something. Search on the sheet or this. I suppose.
Take a look.
I'll take something like accounting maybe as well. I guess.
Okay, I got a success on the search.
Damn.
Oh,
Okay.
got a failure on the mechanic.
Oh, a 69. Nice. Okay. The
Nice.
Judith, you can see that there was a U-Haul on the list of the specific model, or basically what Odin said, and should still be in the lot. Natalia, you so you're trying to see if you can get the car running that y'all rammed into the fence.
Yeah.
This is just to basically see what's wrong with it. You don't know what's wrong with it or if you could fix it. Not saying it won't work,
Blat.
but it might have something to do with you ramming another car. That's what you suspect. This might be why it's not completely working properly.
Yes.
I think I know the problem.
Ain't got no gas in it. Alright.
Okay,
Tyler
is
and
there
Judith
anything
are.
else inside the building? Anything noteworthy?
The proper building or this gatehouse,
No,
which
the
is like
proper
one
building.
room.
Oh,
Oh,
we haven't
yeah,
gone to the
where we are.
proper building yet.
oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were in the proper building. So we just
Oh,
saw the
no.
sign-out sheet at the gatehouse?
Correct.
Got it. All right.
Tyler, on our way out, he's grabbing this guy's badge and gun.
Nice. Add that
It's like-
to your.
Yeah, and his handcuffs.
I will point out also, it seemed like all the equipment that y'all had in the green box is in this car that's not
Currently
working,
running.
could not-
It's in the trunk.
trunk of that. Something to think about.
Judith steals a really nice-looking pencil just because Tyler walked out with all this cool stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Once in-
All right. I'll go into the back door of this building. I guess this is Tyler and Judith, correct?
Yeah.
I'm going to say
Yep.
Natalia's still working on the.
This fucking thing.
Car.
She's like slamming, right?
Just like kicking the
I'll
tires.
say this. Do you want to take time to roll it again, Natalia, or go with these guys? Up to you, or do something else.
I would like to roll it again.
All right, go for it.
But this time, she's gonna really, really get her hands dirty.
I'm gonna crush it. I can feel it.
To roll up her sleeves.
65
Hell yeah.
over 40.
That's failure. That's failure.
Yeah, hard to tell.
Fucking American piece of shit.
Hey, easy there.
Tyler and Judith.
She's gonna start gathering once she realizes that like it's out of her ability to fix. She's gonna start gathering submachine guns and shotguns and shit out of the trunk.
Grenades.
Grenades. Maybe like take off like if she has a coat, take off her coat and use it as a sling a makeshift sling to carry all the shit.
I'll say you can carry 2 guns on your person, probably all the grenades. But let me know what you want to put in this sling if that's the plan. You could probably have 1 other gun. I think you have like the bomb suit. Kind of just let me know. Okay, y'all. Judith and Tyler open the door to the back door of this front building. Like I said, the lights are on the hallway. The office's lights don't seem to be on. You make it in just fine. It's kind of like this, the back door, hallway, office to your right, office to your left. If you look straight ahead, you can kind of see the front, through the front glass of where like a person would be in the front to like greet anyone who comes in behind a desk.
Yeah.
Roll an alertness.
I did just think about the possibility that there might still be someone here because we did realize that that guy was freshly killed. So someone might still be here.
We're just waltzing up.
Like the killer might still be here?
12
Maybe.
under 40.
Judith, you're not really noticing anything. I guess you're kind of, it seems to be intent on trying to find these keys. Tyler, you do see someone. It's someone's shoulder. Just out of view, kind of on the edge of the doorway view if you're looking down this hallway.
They're like hiding?
They're facing away from you, like sitting in a chair.
Like just sitting. There's just someone sitting in one of these little offices.
Yeah. No, it's like
Tyler,
the front, like you can look straight down the hallway. You can see these offices, not in these offices, but you can see rooms, but you can see straight down to the front of the building. And this area is have a glass in front.
Room. Yeah.
Yeah, like someone's facing away. They're sitting at this desk that would be like the greeter or of anyone who comes in.
Tyler, a hand's going to go out and kind of whack Judith, and he's got that pistol in one hand, and he's got the badge up, and he is going to slowly approach. And the idea is if someone turns, he's going to be like, "Stop, police!"
Right. So you're kind of making your way.
He's easing up there, pistol out, and Tyler is
I'll support.
He knows how to use a gun, but it's not like he's not the best.
Right.
He has better than the minimum, but he's you can see he's shaking. You can see his pistol is shaking in his hand as he goes.
Judith, you have a gun as well, right?
Yeah.
On your
Should probably
person.
get it at the ready.
You make your way to the front, and the lights in the front are kind of turned off. It's like half on, half are off. That weird, fluorescent thing going on. If you make your way into the room, this opening lobby area, you're kind of behind a screen where the greeters would be separate. You can see this guy in this chair, and he is hunched over on the desk, laying
Is it another cop?
Yes, they have a cop uniform on.
Is he sleeping?
Does there appear to be a large dark stain spreading out from him?
As you look
By
closer,
chance?
there also seems to be blood shot in the chest.
Jesus Christ. Here he's gonna he just pulls the guy back in the chair, so he's back, and he's gonna do the same thing. He takes his cuffs, his gun, and his badge, and he just shoves them in Judith's hands.
Should y'all roll for the sanity of seeing a dead body?
That's a success.
Succeed. And
I'll grab those
Tyler
handcuffs, handgun.
He just shoves it into his hand. He's like, "Come on, wait, Judith, let's find what we gotta find, and let's get the hell out of here. We gotta find keys. It doesn't sound like Natalia's having a good time out there. I just hear her cussing in Russian at the car.
Fucking blast.
Like, doesn't sound like Natalia's having a good time. Let's find some keys. Let's even this guy's car. Let's find one of these guys' cars. Let's go.
Okay. I don't know, do we have another fire escape map somewhere on the wall that we can orient ourselves, maybe find ourselves?
What are you are looking for, like where they keep the keys for the lot?
Yeah. Or even
All right.
these guys. Like, do either one of these guys have their car keys on them? Because their car.
Yeah. I mean,
parked
if you
out
have,
front.
if you check their pockets, you'll find keys.
Okay. Shit. We gotta find. And real quick, we did not find evidence that the truck was checked out, only that it was checked in.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Correct.
Okay. What do you think, Judith? I think we take one of these guys' cars and we go.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned that the person or people that took that car went very slowly, methodically, and took everybody out and probably walked out the way we're going. So
Right.
I think we should go back, recompose ourselves, and get out of here with whatever car we can find.
If he's got now 2 sets of cop keys, can I see cars parked outside in the employees only parking or something? Like, are there 2 vehicles? Do we just want to hand wave it and say they are sedans? Is that fine enough?
Yeah, they're like normal cop cars, the sedans. Not like their personal cars, like these are keys to cop cars.
Oh. Better than
That's fine.
Lovely.
Well, let's see if we can find the impound keys, and then we'll take these. We have badges now, so let's just can we look for the impound car keys?
Yeah. You look around in the offices.
I'm
Like I said, most of the lights are off. They seem to be empty. Go ahead.
I'm also looking for
Can
uniform.
we say that Natalia has met up with them at this point?
Sure. You're coming in. You come in the same way they do. Y'all meet eyes. I'm guessing Judith and Tyler are, towards the front. You're coming in the back. Y'all are looking through these offices. Everyone make a search check for searching for these.
As she comes up, she sort of shrugs her shoulder and she's like, "The car is fucked. Cannot fix."
I got nothing in here.
I found something. And I'm hoping it's officer uniforms. Or keys.
Officer uniforms.
Yeah, no, that's what I wanted
A
to look
locker
for.
room.
Failure for Natalia.
Y'all are kind of split up. Judith, you kind of go in an area and you see it's kind of a bigger room off another shoot. And you find basically where they have all these keys on like little classroom
hooks.
wall on hooks.
Yeah.
You're kind of looking for that. But then you hear there's kind of like a divider, almost like a cubicle type thing. And you hear crunching. And then
Fuck, what's up?
Oh, she's by the door, right?
you're close to the door. It's not a huge room. There's like a office kind of divider thing halfway through this room.
So we heard
Okay,
like
she's
human struggling
gonna-
sounds.
She's gonna know what that sounds like, and she's gonna quietly close the door and hustle everybody out the front.
All right, make a stealth.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just like really good at this, right? She's like, she doesn't have a 10%.
Can I argue? Hold up. I know I just rolled a stealth, but I just thought of something. And this seems like it's a survival. I don't know. Unless we're building fucking
seems like survival's on the line.
campfires.
I heard what you
surviving.
said. You said you wanted to quickly hustle them out. Like, I don't know. I think it's a stealth.
Fine. That's a fail.
You grab one of the keys. Several more fall on the ground,
Nice.
and then you just hear boom, and then this cubicle wall just like busts down, and you
Oh,
see this
no.
tall
oh
black
no!
figure,
Oh,
11 foot tall, all in black.
oh god.
It has a ski mask
Run!
on, and welding goggles, and it's holding an automatic shotgun. I think we're in combat.
Oh,
Okay.
she's gonna try and
sh-
get out, like just run. I don't know who starts.
All right, let's see. We're going by
My God,
dexterity,
my
right?
dex. Yeah.
12
What's your dex,
or
Judith?
60.
Oh, this
Everybody's
is so
in. I'm
bad.
guessing if you scream out, would that be appropriate for rules? Like everybody's in combat.
Yeah, probably.
Joe.
Sorry, it's a 12
Okay.
slash 60.
9.
What do you do if they're
Tyler.
even? Dex.
If you're allies, it doesn't matter. If it's, I can look it
What
up
are-
real quick
What do you
and figure out if they're enemies.
Dace, or what is Natalia?
Dex 11.
So we go Tyler. I'm guessing Judith screams out something. We go Tyler, Judith, or
Natalia.
Natalia, and then we're kind of even with Judith and this thing.
This entity. I don't know what we're supposed to do. They can probably either roll, or they can make a simultaneous turn. It's kind of your call. I don't see anything specifically.
Let's roll. Let's just
What,
do a
for
straight
dex?
up. Sure.
Oh, if the deck score ties, the actions occur at the same time, or the handler can choose some tiebreaker. So it's kind of up to you.
Okay.
It looks like the Mbaba goes first, and he's gonna shoot the shotgun at you.
So he mysteriously downgraded from his minigun. You
Yes,
say.
he can't. He did,
Right.
Well, he used up all
I'm
the
gonna-
ammo. It's not cheap,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right. I'm gonna dodge. I'm gonna try dodge if I can. But I guess you see. Wait, how does it work? You fire first and then dodge, or what?
I think so.
So fire to see if I need to dodge.
Yeah, they have to do the attack roll first.
Okay.
So the Himbaba shoots.
Shoots the shotgun. He succeeds on the shotgun.
All right.
What is a shotgun,
I'm gonna
Joe?
very painful. I'm gonna dodge.
It's really low.
So let's
It's
go ahead and
super.
I'm gonna try and
super
hit
low.
that dodge. No, 31 over 30.
Oh.
Damn.
God damn it, Judith.
Okay,
fail.
a shotgun.
How do we? Well, yeah. Go ahead.
A shotgun is going to be looks like it's going to be 2d8 of damage.
You did say it was a big
Um,
room.
Now it
Long.
is going to. I will say that it is going to be. It's not going to be as damaging because
Got the
Um,
vest.
he has a vest on, so it's going to be minus that because the shotgun has no penetration.
Okay. 2d8.
Hmm.
All right. He succeeded. You failed the dodge. Let's see what this is.
Jesus.
This is 8 damage.
Ouch.
5 damage.
5. Boom. Right at Judith.
Oh, wow.
Just
How hardy is Judith?
What if I
Not-
told
not
you
great.
that this is even worse than you think it is right now?
tell me more.
Unless I'm mistaken, when you take a certain amount of damage, you are also
Like-
stunned. Unless I'm
Like, is it a percentage of your total HP?
I'm looking for it now. But you guys
So
work
that
out
was
your shit.
5 HP, hey? That took me down.
Right. 5.
Alright, so I'm on 6.
If a single attack inflicts half of your agent's current HP, they are automatically
So it's not-
stunned.
So I'm not there.
It's just below half, right?
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Still standing. So she takes it to the shoulders, and then it hits the Kevlar, also for the damage reduction, obviously. But she kind of spins around, but is still standing.
Natalia swoons. She is so strong.
I will say there is also the sanity damage from being shot, from suffering violence.
Alrighty. So I gotta roll that one.
All right, Joe, whose team are you on?
All right, guys.
Team
Y'all are gonna have to let's think creatively here. We got this big dude. You said so. You're stunned. Is that what you said, Joe? Judith is stunned.
No,
She's not.
No, she's not stunned.
Okay, but you take this. What's the sanity damage of this?
it's a failed sanity roll.
It's a 0/1d4.
Okay, we got 1d4. I'll just roll it on the screen. Oh, you do it.
Okay.
Or does the handler do it? Or
It doesn't matter. You rolled it.
okay,
That's
3.
I don't know. It would have mattered more if I had rolled it. I'm just saying. Just because I rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1.
No, I'll take it. So that's 3 damage.
3 sanity damage.
75.
Okay, so
All right.
so you have just shot, and it is now Judith's turn.
She's gonna run. She's still running. So she failed that dodge. So she was mid-flight, got clipped in the shoulder, and she's just trying to get out of
Does
there.
Natalia?
Oh, wait, did y'all go? Y'all were supposed to go first.
Yeah, we're supposed to go first.
My bad.
Oh. Were we?
We'll just,
'Cause y'all
we
had
can
higher
invert
decks.
it. Yeah,
Y'all
not
had
dex
higher
order.
Y'all were kind of in another room, though, when you heard this yell.
Tyler's dex is 9.
Yeah, mine's
Yeah,
12.
Tyler would go first, and then Natalia would go next, and then Judith and...
No, but Tyler's is the lowest. So
Yeah.
it's opposite.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
We did it right order.
Okay.
It's
So
you
now
see, you're
it's-
confusing the handsomeness index. It's
Yeah.
inverted.
Right.
Yeah.
Which we established up top.
That's why.
Let's not get into the
I
charming
went
aspect.
first. Yeah.
All right, Natalia, you're up.
We need a
I'm gonna
Braille
say-
spreadsheet.
Y'all are kind of in different rooms, and you hear this go off, and whatever.
We hear a crash and then a shotgun blast.
Okay.
Sorry to be pedantic. Are you 11 dex or 12?
Me?
11.
11. All right, it's my turn.
Natalia's 11.
Oh, it's Judith's turn.
I was 12 with the Humbalala, with the Jambalaya.
Okay.
The Jambalaya. The walking
Jambalaya.
Jambalaya.
Yep.
So I think
I are confused.
Brad,
What are
take
you
the
gonna
lead.
do?
What are we
But
doing?
yes.
Natalia, what are you doing? It's your turn.
Did you not just go, John?
I'm
Yes.
taking lead from Brad. What did I do when I went? Did I escape?
I think rolled a dodge.
You dodged.
Oh, is that the turn?
That's
Sorry.
the dodge action.
That consumes your turn.
Thank you. Sorry.
Okay. So you got 12, I got 11, Tyler's got 9. And Tyler's on the same level as the Humbaba. So, yes, Natalia will look at let me think. So she's going to look down at her satchel full of weapons, see like a bundle of grenades. There are 2 things that I could potentially do here. How many grenades can I throw at one time?
Probably
How many
one.
teeth do you have?
1.
And will a bundle of... This is a Joe question. Will a bundle of unarmed grenades go off if you throw an armed grenade at them?
If they explode, yes, they would probably all explode together, and that sounds like 2 complete actions to both throw a bundle of grenades and then to arm and throw one separately. To me, that sounds like 2 separate things.
Okay,
I would argue.
second question. Where are the forget pills?
Who has them?
I think they're in the car.
Probably.
Okay.
Can we argue that Natalia would have put them in her,
Sounds like a
her
luck roll.
little satchel as well?
Yeah, sounds like a luck roll. What are you wanting to have the pill?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a great time to take one.
For a 10-second seizure.
No, that was the remember pill.
Yeah, what's
All
the
right, rolling
opposite
a
of
D100.
of a seizure?
70. So that's unlucky. So I don't have it.
Right.
Well, fuck my creative gameplay.
It's probably for the best.
Okay. Well, what are you doing then?
Let's do it.
Gonna run in and shoot the thing with the submachine gun.
Okay.
So let me roll firearms first of all, which actually pretty good in.
Nice.
Success, 48 under 50. Joe,
Roll
you
for
got the
damage.
damage on a submachine gun?
Yeah, I can roll it here on mine. Hold on, let me. So I can roll the lethality damage. So it's gonna be 8 damage, unless it's a huge target, and then
It
it's 10
seems-
damage.
Like a huge.
It is
target.
huge.
It's 11 feet tall.
Seems pretty big.
10
It's 11
damage.
feet tall. And you said their entity is stunned if they take half.
They take if they take half of their total thing. Now that might not apply to unnatural entities unless you're telling us
Right.
it's just a giant man.
Right. Okay. You run in, you unload on him. It's going to be 10 damage, and you just see through his black clothing, just shoot through him, and there is a little bit of blood coming out, but not as much as you expect. And he's like,
Mm-hmm.
he almost acts like he didn't even feel it.
Excellent news.
Yeah.
No.
Alright.
How close is he to Judith at this point?
Y'all are all pretty close to each other, within 5 yards or something like that. All right, Joe.
You said.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, okay. No, that's
What
all right.
What are we going to end it on? We got one more thing, and then we're going to end the episode.
Well, Tyler does not have anything on him besides a pistol.
Mm-hmm.
And he is looking down. I think when this happens, he looks down, and it's like he hears all this going on, and I don't know if he hears does this thing roar or make a fucking noise. Is this like
It's like low, like
okay.
moan, like deep.
And I think he is going to, wherever he is going to sprint towards the front doors where the police cars are.
Okay.
He's like, get to the cars! And he's going to run, and he's got the keys in his hands, and he is getting out. He is leaving.
All right. That is where we'll end it. Did he abandon his
Okay.
friends? Did he not?
Yes!
We will find out next episode.
We will find out next time.
Cowardly torturer.
Right. It's so much easier when they're already taped up. It's just
And
a
not
lot
giants.
easier.
All right.
Don't have guns.
Dude, thank Brad.
Nice.
You're-
This is interesting.
Dude,
I
You were
I never know what to expect with this one.
right.
Yeah.
You were killing it
Good.
with this handmade, with this homebrew, dude. Like,
I think you're doing great too. I'm having fun.
yeah, good. Well, excellent. We've got some people who are who also enjoy what you're saying, what you're doing in the chat. They're giving you a thumbs up there, Brad.
Cool.
So
Cool.
it's not just us
Awesome.
blowing smoke up your ass so you don't kill our characters.
Right.
Excellent.
I mean, this is the most nervous part
What
for
is
me
a
because
thumbs
I don't want to go through it's obviously a better story if everybody lives to the end of the mystery,
Right.
but
The story
there's
is
no-
what happens with the dice, man.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So-
great, dude. Well, Brad, again, excellent job. Everyone listening, everyone watching, let us know, like wherever I know you guys live. You guys are. Actually, what did this Mr. Grimm said? Yeah, Brad's doing an amazing job this scenario.
Cool.
So, if you're listening, you're watching later. I'm really interested Like, come over to the Reddit post for the episode and let us know what you think is fucking happening, because I'm really curious to hear what you possibly think is going on, or even on the Patreon post if you're listening over there early. God, Brad.
I will not be checking that out.
Yeah, you don't want to hear what other people say. Right. Brad, excellent job. Thank you.
Same to y'all.
Yeah, well done, man.
Thank you for watching. If you want to get the stuff a week early, you want to get the Sandy checks where we talk about what's going on, join us on Patreon. You know the drill. Brad, you want to take us out there, bud?
Sure. Everybody stay safe and stay sane. Later.
Bye.
Bye.